Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. You could be looking for good tidings, you could be looking for a mentor, maybe you're eager to learn, maybe look at your progress when it comes to spiritual enlightenment, okay? Look at your intelligence when it comes to you shining, alright? You look, maybe looking at your own characteristics, okay? When it comes to, hey, the Page of Cups. You could be looking at the King of Swords or using your intuition to understand God is in you. All right. You're looking at maybe a new love, okay, or you're learning, or you're looking at something to do with your emotions, okay. You're looking at the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is all about yourself, your intuition. You could be looking at a situation when you're looking at a love or relationship, partnership, or you look at your imagination or your intuition, or you could be looking at spirituality, that desire for fulfillment when it comes to your cup of love. That's beautiful. So use your intuition, trust your intuition, okay? Because I can see you're governing your own feelings. Or oh, he looks like he's hiding his feelings, but trying to understand because it's a little bit open. It's a little bit open. It's a little bit open when it comes to maybe someone's emotions. Maybe someone's looking at his feelings. Maybe King of Swords, or looking at God. When it comes to intuition. Okay, look at your intuitive side. You could be a dreamer. All right, write your dreams down, okay? Because you're looking at maybe feeling useful right now, okay? Or you could be looking at securing your own emotions. But the key to this reading today is looking at your generational wealth by using your intuition. Because I can see you using your intuition, becoming more creative with your imagination. I can see the confidence, the courage, and fulfillment when it comes to maybe your legacy, or you're looking at joint enterprise. When it comes to creativity, oh, heartbreak. Oh. So now there's a heartbreak. So that means someone needs to attend to their own feelings, their own needs. You got to understand the needs and the wants, or maybe looking at a childish behavior because it's a heartbreak. When it comes to emotions, maybe someone's just immature. So now someone looking at a heartbreak, frustrated, difficult with communication. Maybe someone's just focused, heartbroken about a legacy. When it comes to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or Taurus, Capricorn person, or a Libra, you could look at your friendship group, or maybe a joint contract with a friendship partner. Maybe things ain't working out well because there seems to be a heartbreak, sorrows of tomorrows, because there's no unity. It's more about artistic endeavors to have joint enterprises or something. Somehow someone's being childish, or someone's looking at a pacemaker when it comes to maybe their heart, because there's a Three of Swords under the deck. Someone's very heartbroken when it comes to maybe words are like spells, and now someone's spells have done a curse on someone's heart due to failure of a romance or money. So now there's unforeseen emotions. They weren't using intuition to avoid conflicts. So now there's a situation that someone's heartbroken about money. Maybe you're trying not to blame yourself, or you're looking at new possibilities awaiting you by using your intuition to find out your own ancestry, genealogy, I think it's called. Maybe look at your own genealogy because it's emotions and it connections. Because you look at the tree of life, it's about connections. Maybe you're reaching through the heart of a battle. Maybe you want to send a message, but you're heartbroken because there was a interference maybe for some of you. But heartbreak, don't shut your heart off though, because remember the heart is the seat of the soul. You know, vanity is a destruction to the soul. So be careful. Don't break your heart over money. No, or a joint enterprise with a partner went wrong or something. Nah, babubs, don't do that. Okay? Alright? Because now you're looking at maybe warning. Use your intuition about a warning, highlighting, illuminating, maybe when it comes to disruption when it comes to maybe family discord about money or about properties or about someone's legacy. Legacy is not the same for everybody. Some people's legacy is wisdom. Wisdom is your imagination, your intuition. Wisdom is regal, it's royalty. Someone sees maybe materialism. So now maybe there's a problem when it comes to maybe outdated family tradition. They're not using that intuition. It's more money, it's my legacy. No, that restricts you from your own generation. I look at generational curse. Blood ties, or maybe restrictive, or maybe family not being supportive to your endeavors, maybe. Because now you're seeing something demonic when it comes to maybe a Virgo person or a Taurus or a Capricorn person, or when it comes to the devil. Maybe someone's looking at seeking the truth to illuminate the mind because someone's seen a snake, manipulation. Work on your truth, seek your own generational wealth. How? Intuition. Because someone sees someone very demonic, very greedy, maybe over money. So now there's a dispute when it comes to money. All right, family dispute, okay? But you want to go away from that. Maybe somebody wants to let go of the demonic energy, maybe. Because now we have a tower. That means the devil's in the tower because the devil's here. So someone's built a fake foundation. Now there's restrictions because there's manipulation because of potential of money through a relationship. You could be looking at someone that's tied to a commitment that is enslaving them. And now their perspective is more projection in a situation. Maybe someone destroyed their soul because they're bound. Because what you commit yourself to is what you bound yourself to. So now someone's not satisfied when it comes to financial agreement or a relationship, or when it comes to career commitment. They're imprisoned. So now there's no liberation. They're not following their highest instincts through the imagination, intuition to protect their long-term future, which is your legacy. Maybe someone jumped into something. There seems to be a damaging of imbalance then. Clash. Someone's not trying to cleanse the generational curse. There's no gratification, no morals. Someone's heading to unruly, a very unruly heart. But don't give in to temptation though. Just listen to your heart, the angels. Ignore the gossip and the manipulation and the tactics of other people. Just keep seeking your own truth. Your truth is your freedom. Alright? Don't be tempted by people's manipulation. Okay? Because you got the strength to ignore that by using your intuition and allowing God, who is all King of Swords, to guide you through. Because maybe you're journaling through the darkness. So you'll have to have some time for yourself, because soul searching means you've got to be by yourself solo. So maybe someone's gone solo because someone ghosted, because they went for a lump of money, or maybe a potential of someone's prosperity. When it comes to maybe the road ahead, I can see money. Yay! Nope. Someone's embarking on a very hard route. So someone's a fool. So now someone's got to travel within, because there seems to be someone in their camp needs to be looked at. Maybe it's enforcement, looking at a family when it comes to maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, or a Taurus or Capricorn person. Maybe they've been investigated. When it comes to enforcement, there's a lack of support with someone's ideas, because there's a deep, deep, deep inner knowing. Into me, I know. Because when into me, I have the truth when it comes to control. I've seen the truth and I've learned what I need to learn. So someone's gone into me, I know. Because into me, I see a perspective when it comes to someone is battling with impurity and purity. Do you understand? So now there's avoidance. Avoid the tactics of manipulation. Because there seems to be an end of relationship or end of someone's money. So it's no use gonna come with pure tactics now, innit? There you go. So seek your highest wisdom from your intuition. Because you are unique. Always remember, no matter what you've gone through in life, it's where you're going. It's not where you are. It's where you're heading. It's where you're heading. Your legacy, use your intuition. So have time for yourself. Into me, I know. Because into me, I need to step outside of maybe a tradition, a culture. Maybe you're spending time and you're looking for the meaning to life when it comes to maybe the end of a relationship. Because now you're saying Ten of Swords, backstabbing, Gemini, when it comes to maybe Taurus, money, you know? So now someone's in their thoughts. Into me, I think I've been manipulated. There's a tactic when it comes to maybe Gemini person, Virgo person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, into me, I know. Because into me, I think I've been conned when it comes to people gossiping, or I've been ghosted, or maybe looking at maybe a journalist, or you're learning. Because remember, we're teachers and a student and a teacher. That makes us wise. So maybe you're doing that, learning, okay, to be open. And now maybe someone's curious, because there's a con. Someone's gossiping anyway about a Virgo person or someone at work that's been investigated. Now they're nervous, got such tensions, because a lot of journalists is looking to come and talk to this person about immaturity, backstabbing, when it comes to their aspirations, maybe. Ten of Swords. Someone feels like they've been betrayed. You know, we're looking at restrictions, decisions, manipulations, potential someone's tactics. Someone sees a potential when it comes to maybe someone's resources. So they're using the immature energy, you know, and not using the intuition. Instead, it's immaturity. When it comes to maybe a situation where you look at someone's wealth, someone's generational wealth, and it was more about backstabbing, betrayal. So now you see someone's structure, someone's plans when it comes to someone's knowledge. Maybe you're looking at your own. Into me, I know I've been backstabbed, because this is energy. Remember, we all go through the same things, but we deal with things differently. Maybe you're looking at something that is very dramatic and needs to come to an end, but you've got to see the truth. Or maybe you had a prediction by using your intuition. Because there's many factors, many ideas, many plans, many structures, many manipulation when it comes to maybe donating, a donation of money. So maybe it was a pyramid like of things, several factors when it comes to maybe someone's inventories or something related to relationship or money of a commitment which no longer continues, or it shouldn't continue, because you need to see the reality. Someone needs to open up to more possibilities, because it awaits you. But what's on the back? Backstabbing for someone's wealth, expansion. So someone feels backstabbed. Into me, I think, because into me, I know I got to work on my feelings. Maybe someone's saying that. That's mature. Maybe somebody wants to grow. But that's when you have to learn and then use your intuition and then seek to donate to yourself. But someone feels backstabbed by a Taurus person or a Virgo person at work, with a water sign person, immature emotions maybe. Because now you're looking at the moon when it comes to someone's decisions. Someone's quite secretive, backstabbing, but it's a accumulation. You know, it wasn't just one factor, it was several factors that related to someone's relationship or someone's job or why they were there. Because now you're looking at someone's been judged. This is judgment day. Someone's under judgment when it comes to the moon. Someone's under suspicion, because now you've got to use your intuition, because someone's using tactics of many factors. Do you understand? This is why you've got to go within yourself and use your intuition, because someone is hiding a secret. Yep. And now the secret is going to be out from that decision, because the horn is out. That means the juries are out. And maybe if you don't use your intuition, you won't hear the calling. Because someone's in a spiritual court, I don't think they realise. Because they keep doing the same bullshit when it comes to their decisions. Maybe you're seeing a second chance, or you're seeing an angel, all right, or you're seeing a sequence of some factors. When it comes to maybe it's like a serious person, when it comes to conclusions, rewards, maybe seeing the evidence because someone's gone in and maybe been investigated when it comes to opportunities. Someone's been maybe using their time wisely, and maybe someone offered a way when it comes to spirituality to reinvent yourself, use your intuition because it seems to be a secret mystery. Okay, so now you've got evidence. Maybe you feel like you've been rewarded, you can reward yourself, but you're looking maybe at the past when it comes to financial struggles, when it comes to maybe finding an opportunity to progress into a new enterprise, looking at your intuition to bring in your generational wealth. Success, second time around, maybe after a backstab, come to peace, use your intuition, cut through the illusion. You got to cut through it, not sit in it. Don't sit in an illusion because you'll go deeper into this backstabbing and you won't survive. It'll be rock bottom, like not coming back financially, or when it comes to emotions, or even your own thoughts. But this can lead to lunacy, mad. You understand? Because it's what you put out is what you get back in, and what you got in is what you put out, isn't it? So now someone's got to see the devil for what it is, because we saw the devil card. The devil doesn't knock your door, my friend, all right, with a cloak and two horns. So because you've probably got too much emotions when it comes to this earth sign person, or a Virgo, or Gemini, or Cancer, you gotta let it go, man. It's not worth the fucking money. You lost your soul that way, bro, or woman. I need to stop saying bro, man. I try to relate to the youth them sometimes. So now we're looking at crisis when it comes to maybe they don't have faith in God, when it comes to their indecision because of their decision of judgment. Judgment became indecision. Now you're looking at solitude. Why? Because you're living in a delusion. You've got to use your intuition. Someone's very calculated by putting many factors to hide the real reason why someone is in a relationship with a Leo person, maybe. When it comes to maybe this insight, actions, energy, when it comes to maybe Gemini sneaking, when it comes to backstabbing. Maybe someone's thinking about this in the past, so now they're single maybe. When it comes to being more victorious, thinking about the Empress, a Leo person. When it comes to justice, so air sign person looking at messages from a King of Swords. King of Swords are looking at the Emperor. He's got to have his godhead on. He's looking at the higher priestess. When it comes to passion, someone very intuitive, looking at spiritual journey, no restriction. So if someone went to a Queen of Cups, immature emotions, emotion manipulator for romance, so now they're in an entrapment. And now you're looking at challenges, obstacles, someone went to do. Oh man, you lot, man. Now you got new information about, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, a healer, starseed, King of Wands, looking at what the truth when it comes to alchemist. Now they're in a tower because he went to a manipulator. Never mind. Okay, so someone's looking at maybe doubts, all right, in their position. Because now you're looking at your intuition can be your solution. Because everything looks different under the light when it comes to the moon. You've got to use your intuition. It brings the light. The light is love, and the love is the truth. And what is love? God. Discover your own inner longing. Someone's longing for a Aquarius person, but want to be like I'm some idiot person. Left them outside, innit? So just accept when something comes to an end. Someone intuitively can see someone's roots. When it comes to that desire, come to an end. With a Taurus person, financial, maybe. And now you're looking intuitively. There was a secret. Now someone's paralyzed by their decisions. So now you look at maybe a shell from hell, because crayfishes are shells, I think, aren't they? All right. So now you're looking at paralyzed by their decisions, just paralyzed. There's too much hidden issues when it comes to crisis, not understanding God. Their decisions become indecisions, not using intuition. Now, someone's in a delusion. Someone is a delusionist when it comes to their intuition. It could be a Scorpio person or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person over money. You know, could be a water sign woman coming to an end. Someone needs to discover their own inner longings, man, rather than accepting service value. Someone doesn't value their own self, I guess, because they're not looking at their own roots or their own ancestry. Busy looking at other people, like there's a money tree in everyone's garden, you know. So now you're looking at something that's involved, that's taken away from familiar surroundings. This is your soul family, your ancestors. Now someone needs to make a proper decision. And need to look at it by themselves with their intuition. Why? Soul journey means you're by yourself. Doesn't mean someone's by themselves because they're fucking crazy. But someone has a desire for a Pisces or Scorpio to be by themselves. Or have an ending. Gemini wants to end it maybe with this person. Or someone's intuition is just dead. Imagination dead. And now money's dead. And now they're seeing the truth about Virgo maybe. When it comes to a Taurus person at work or institution, when it comes to Four of Cups, they're grieving over a death, over money, or over a young Pisces person, a young person that's died. Because what you sow is what you reap. When you play with these covenants, that's what happens. So now maybe a younger person died, maybe. When it comes to, I don't know, someone's intuition, a younger person. The second time is maybe a younger water sign person's next, just to prove a point. You are weirdos, man, just for money. Or maybe someone had a child just for joint assets. So they got married for convenience or something, or relationship for convenience. Someone's got to make their decision with their intuition, because someone's failure doesn't have someone doesn't have an imagination. It's more comfort of like cloud chasing, and the future doesn't pay off like that. It's more destruction to the self, so someone's deceiving themselves. And when you deceive yourself, you're deceiving everybody else. This is why people are living in an illusion, delusions. When it comes to work, money, look at all that money. So want to be in a position but can't maintain the money. So now you look at a Virgo person when it comes to maybe someone was contracted, maybe when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles. I don't even like that noise on a normal day, just crack me in the finger. Right, very cool. So now we're looking at maybe someone's work or a situation that's demand too much or too little from you. Look at short-term needs, 10 to 8, 8 to 10. Ooh, maybe someone's playing game between 8 to 10 or 10 to 8. Who knows? Overriding their goals. You need to work solely for your money, because someone's wasting their ability, working hard on skills, but can't see beyond the end of the week. Energy is precious, you know, just like time. Someone's burning it out, like they're burning out their money. Someone's just going to burn out someone's money. And now you're looking at someone was contracted when it comes to a Virgo person, maybe. That desire to earn someone's money, or desire to do a contract killing from a Gemini person. When it comes to King of Cups, been investigated. Every ending has a new beginning. So you're taking your power back, looking at your own intuition, channeling in, putting your energy in your own solo creative ideas, using your intuition if you're a masculine person. Seek your own truth by your intuition to seek your generational wealth. Now that's generational wealth. It's what did you bring back over connected times every time you landed on Earth. It's about connection. It's about that tree of life, like the tree of life, isn't it? Interconnection, joint activity for a breakthrough, for a creative idea. And now every ending has a new beginning. Maybe someone's ending it with a water sign person, or a Taurus, or a Capricorn person, or maybe a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person and taking their power back. So now you're channeling the right energy, to bring in your generational wealth. So now we're looking at maybe the Ace of Wands, a new beginning when it comes to creative idea. You're taking your willpower back. Maybe you feel more stronger because now you understand about intuition, into me, and know. When it comes to maybe you planted ideas here before, use your intuition. What was it? Do you know what I mean? If there was mistakes you made in your last past life and you're seeing a pattern, remember pattern of life, sort it out. Energy, carbon footprint. So now maybe seeing someone's ending when it comes to someone's position, when it comes to someone's frustrated, you got to end it. When it comes to a creative project, when it comes to joint assets with a fire sign or earth sign person, or maybe a water sign person. Too much backstabbing energy in the wrong places, too much bad timing, not doing the smart, not being smart, objective, smart. I'm gonna put me bloody oil and gas hat on. Someone needs to do the smart strategy. What's your objectives? What's your vision? Is it smart? Is it sustainable? Is it measurable? Is it attainable? What's the measurements? What's the time bound? Do you know what I mean? Like, because you lot's human resources ain't doing it. Too much problems with the people then. Too much bad timing. It's more money on travel plans and celebrations, and now there's delays. Or maybe when it comes to the energy of a Libra, a Virgo person, when it comes to his development and delays, maybe. And now Gemini feels backstabbed about this mystery or this, I don't know, traitor. When it comes to maybe someone's not here no more, maybe. Or you may be looking at a new energy, new artistic endeavors from intuition. You feel inspired. You feel like you want to embark on successful enterprise or a trip because now you're tripping on your ego because now you're like, not the ego, like ego, I mean like energy go. Which energy are you going with? You're going with that big man energy, innit? Big man business, new business thinking of maybe starting a family. Because that's when the man rises up, got his emotion, new beginnings, ending an old relationship, starting a new family, new business with a Queen of Cups. Someone think about Queen of Cups, someone loving, maybe, very intuitive, or seeing about ending when it comes to maybe defending, or maybe someone's defending an Aquarius or Leo person or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. A new relationship with a Queen of Cups, a very loving, very nurturing person. Or someone feels backstabbed by a Queen of Cups, when it comes to romance at work. Oh gosh, you lot, man. How many fucking women do you need to see at once, bro? Ending. Oh, Gemini. By a Libra person. Could be a baby mama from a fire sign person. Or it could be an earth sign mother or water sign mother. But it's all about betrayal though. Something to a Virgo person at work. Or something to work and or Virgo mystery. Delays in someone's growth maybe. Or delays in love. Because now you're seeing two cups. Got to use your intuition, find your soul family. But maybe you want to go solo, sort out your money, ground ship, work on your self mastery. That's how you get rid of the devil energy as well. Because the devil don't like the light. They don't like the light. They like low vibration. Because if I'm an expertise and trying to understand my expertise and just started, well, there's no point doing manipulation and tactics, and you don't understand your own emotions, you don't understand your own thoughts. It's more under manipulation, tic tac toe. And now someone stepped on someone's toe. And now they're pissed. But they didn't mind stepping on everyone else's toe. So maybe you're tiptoeing around someone. And that's not healthy in a home. That's ridiculous. Someone's walking on eggshells. There's too much calculated, it's like a build up, isn't it? Something you have to use your intuition because it entwines so much that your intuition has to be used because you've got to go for the illusion. Yeah, soul world. You're looking at a new cup of love. Someone's looking at maybe creating harmony, happiness, growth. You're looking at connections, soul connections. So you're looking at victory, or you're looking at maybe vitality, security. When it comes to mystery, securing your self mastery after you felt backstab, tic tac toe. Someone stepped on my toe because they're looking at maybe cheese on toast because they're fucking cheesy. They don't have to bathe themselves because you look at impurity and purity. Then people then don't have no purity because they saw the devils and then they wash them foot proper. So someone's sucking some cheese and toast, I guess. So now someone said, I gotta end this relationship because you're burning me out. You ain't cooking for me no more, baby. No, sweetie. So now maybe it's, oh gosh, lying. Oh gosh, someone's lying. So now someone's on the internet and maybe want to put an end to a lie about a death because someone had an intuition about a death or something. So now you're seeing seven of swords. Someone's lying, being very deceptive when it comes to the knowledge, when it comes to maybe taking your power back, using your intuition, and taking action. Okay, by coming to peace with being backstabbed, take your power back of intuition and your knowledge. Once you got clarity enough, that's your breakthrough. People can lie all they want. Once you hold the truth, once you know the truth and you know your position in that situation, you got nothing to worry about. No matter what anyone says. So now you're indicating there's a lie. Mistrust. Why? Mystery. You got to use your intuition. Because it seems to be a difficult deal when it comes to a very dangerous opposition. Now it's time to learn about energy. Because someone's energy ain't good. They think they're excellent at tic-tac-toe in order to win something at any cost. Look at someone being very strategic. Could be a strategic manager. Outright con. Maybe someone's fighting over a message. Or the message is too hard to fight for what belongs to you. Aquarius is fighting for what belongs to them. That's it, end of. And that is the end of someone's romance then, I guess. Queen of Cups lying, I guess, about Aquarius person because she's a fucking slapper. Or you look at just a bunch of women lying, stealing, cheating when it comes to maybe they want to give up on a situation because you've got the courage, you know. Lies have short legs. They say this is a rat race. Well, what's gonna win more, short legs or long legs? Daddy long legs, I guess. Now you can't lies. All right, when you're looking at maybe an honest assessment about someone's premonition or predicament. There's too much dishonesty, thieving. Someone's got to safeguard their possessions when it comes to their emotions. That's why someone's hiding their emotions then. Maybe this crew is hiding their emotions because he understood there was unalivement, ending of relationship because of a lie. Someone took their power back, used the intuition to tap into their own intuition for their generational wealth. Because there was deception, thief when it comes to a Taurus or Capricorn person, that desire of a Scorpio person. So now we're looking at maybe a King of Cups, King and Queen of Cups. Using your intuition to find your legacy. Because we've come back, birth, rebirth. It's just like when you're born, you're like a child. And then when you're dying, you're like a child again. So that means you've got to always come back. So that's why the pharaohs, they took the wrong message, the Western, they thinking, I need all the wealth I can so I can come back to it. No. How can you come back to it if you've got no wisdom, no inner wisdom to know that you're royalty? Or to know that You've left things here and you can come back to it, the roots. So we always come back to it. Just like I had epiphany from my intuition when they said, pick up your cards. And I heard a whisper and it freaked me out. It hit my soul and it said, tarot cards are dangerous. So now someone's looking at someone's personal expansion when it comes to success, they're lying. So now someone's on the internet looking at someone's lie when it comes to that desire for money. So now you're looking at soulmates. It's the whole world using their intuition to seek their soulmate. So now someone done self-deception. Why? Because if you haven't been learning about energy and emotions from a child, that's an expertise. Now that desire for a Taurus, for a Capricorn person, for personal expansion, it's just under self-deception, lunacy. Lunacy, this is children. They don't understand about emotions and energy, big man energy. That's madness. So it's pure deception. When it comes to soul connection, it's no connection, it's just money. So now you look at someone's emotions or you look at King and Queen of Cups when it comes to soulmates. Because now something happened maybe 17 years ago or 17 or someone's 17. Or you're looking at Leo person. Maybe look at the strength of someone's power when it comes to someone being very intuitive, very psychic. When it comes to King and Queen of Cups. When it comes to an air sign person. When it comes to maybe Five of Swords. People want to win at any cost. That's ludicrous. She's a child to an adult. Been talking to this masculine from death do us part. From child to adult. Come on, people, man. You can't outdo the master. That's self-mastery. You can't outdo the master when you haven't done your own self-mastery. It's all mastery of trickery, dickery, docs. People want to fight. So now you look at maybe someone's current action that's bringing you maybe a battle. And it's maybe hard for people to attain this battle. Can I look at unattainable goals? When it looks like someone wants to fight any cost when it comes to someone's wisdom. Because you have to admit defeat, my friend. You're just burning yourself out. Because what you put in is what you put out. And what you put out is what you put in, isn't it? So when these people start dropping down boof, bum, boof everywhere, don't let that get to your heart. You're mad. They called for it. It's them. We have two opposing energies within ourselves, good and bad. So don't let pride prevent you from like a schedule or a project, or for you to be courageous to walk away. Nah, sometimes there's no winners. You know, especially when it comes to people unaliving for money. When it comes to that depth, is there any winners? No, there isn't. No matter if you feel victorious, don't matter. Someone still lost someone. Whether it's an enemy or not, someone still lost someone. So this was like a failure of someone's purpose. And now someone's in fear of the air when it comes to maybe, I don't know, incompatibility. What's that other word I was about to say? It's like a Jamaican word. What was it? Trinidadian, one of them. Let me leave that alone. So now you're looking at maybe unfortunate circumstances. So now you're seeing spite. People just want to be spiteful. Now they're looking at their own humiliation. Maybe people just got to admit mistakes. But it can help you calm the echoes. Just admit the mistake and just leave it alone. Something happened. Maybe someone died at 17 or 8. 17, 18, 17 years, 18, 17, 17, 18. Something happened in 9/11, 19/11, 18. 87. Someone could be born in 87. 10, 8, 7. Maybe they've been working on this for like 17 years, or since this person's been 7 or 8 or 16, something like that. Maybe 17. Fuck, on a Leo person. Family. King of fucking cups. King and Queen of Cups again. Hey, there you go. Soulmates. Balance the masculine feminine energy in you, man. There's your freedom. Your insight, energy, intention. Just work on it. Yeah, you've been backstabbed. This is like Earth School, man. You're here to graduate from your flaws. So now you're looking at the power of your how courageous you can be with your intuition. Balance yin and yang. Work on your self mastery. There's your success. Because you cut through. There you go. What did I say? There's your success. So now you're looking at new beginnings in a project, or when it comes to opportunities, prosperities, because someone's in their own generational wealth. In other words, self-made. Self-made. So you could be looking at reunion, 1, 2, 3, unifying, blending in, celebrating, walking away from people, things, and places like friends that don't say for high is good. Some people want to maybe celebrate and go out for food, maybe, and have a conversation singly because someone feels grounded. Or a Leo trying to tame his beast, maybe, when it comes to maybe King of Cups. King of Cups is thinking about a sweetheart that has the energy connection to a Leo person when it comes to ending someone's energy. Because they were looking at Lion. And I was going to say 4 of Cups, Someone's got to walk away. Because I was going to say 4 of Cups. 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone's in an illusion. To control. Someone's got a block. Someone trying to control, maybe. You got to let go of control. That's not you being in a chariot. The chariot is letting go. Do you know what I mean? Take the reins. Let go. Let your intuition help you pursue. When it comes to your achievements, someone's foretelling or maybe broadening their horizon. Or maybe looking at enjoyment for your love life or lifestyle. Someone's single, indicating romance, commitment. Someone wants to put down their roots. Ooh, shing, bang, bang, wang, wang. When it comes to new family, friends, company, enjoying 333. You can see in 333. Or something happened at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or 13 months ago, something happened or something. Block 4, 4, 5, 18, 45, or 19, 45, 1947. Why am I saying these things? So it's for a reason. Me and my mind foul. Oh boy. Okay. Why do I keep going back to 18? 18. 17. What happened in 18, 17 then? Or something happened at 18 or 17 or 17 years or something. Because there's 4 cups on the table, grieving. Someone's looking at rejection. Or someone's fearing being rejected. Because somebody was a naughty little sausage. Oh yeah, wasn't they? And they don't like getting told off, especially in public. So now you're looking at maybe outside of everything might appear very rosy. Nope. Dissatisfaction, creepy. Oh yeah, it comes to emotions. Someone needs to invest in their emotions. 5, 6. Yeah, because someone envies someone's soulmate. 6 of Cups. They're in doubt. You got to be loyal to your own feelings, man. That brings you groundship, not a piece of shit. When it comes to maybe someone feel hurt, they can't be healed because too much regret. When it comes to a Tauro Capricorn person, or maybe a Cancer person, they focus on maybe what's remaining and they're dwelling on what they don't have. It's success with a Cancer person when it comes to money at work. To look independently wealthy, backstabbing a Gemini, or Gemini backstabbing, or Gemini did something. Well, he's in the middle anyway. Or look at maybe too many love choices, Gemini. Oh, someone was two-faced when it comes to money and emotion. For their success, for personal expansion. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini person, maybe. Because now they're looking at maybe the relationship is a failure. Someone's living in dreamland. And maybe it's hard to deal with it. Why? It's money. That's the fucking reality of it. Move on. So you can have a phase. Look forward to the fucking future. No, no, no. That's clearly too fucking hard. Someone likes control. Earth sign person loves control but can't control themselves. I don't understand how people like to control people's money but can't control their behavior. I don't understand that mechanism. This is why there's new business structures. People are looking at, if you can't be loyal to your wife, how the fuck you be loyal to a fucking business? You're not making no rascal sense. Because your wife is what you give everything to, because your wife is like your family. When you do a business deal, what's that? Family. But more in business. You are not making no sense. So this family, business, friend thing, whatever it is, you can forget it. There's no loyalty. It's pure burnt out. I don't know. Maybe someone's looked at their enterprise, maybe, or their endeavors, and now they feel like mean. Someone's too mean, man. Too greedy, insecure, financial pressure. I don't know how you can wake up with money on your lot's mind every fucking day. I know you need money, but someone's just lack stability, boy. But on the internet, everything looks rosy. You can forget that. Someone is self-fucking-centered. Not generous. Don't like to share. So how can you talk about relationships when your fucking own relationship's a piece of shit? How can you know the meaning to life or the meaning to relationship? We don't even have a meaningful life or a meaningful relationship. Someone's looking at maybe a gift or the gap when it comes to material rewards. They want the reward but don't want to put the effort in because they're not stable. Someone's fearing of changing me. Why? Calculated risk, that's why. When it comes to maybe leveling up at work, some people probably wants to be that, that diplomacy person. Oh, autocratic. Is it autocratic? Oh, no. Autocratic is a fucking dictator, isn't it? What's the other one? When you're I don't know. Oh, when you can travel anywhere and if you even commit fucking madness, the law don't apply to you. What's them people then again? And they're high in politics. But anyway, there's internal politics now anyway. Politics will be restricting this sign person. They're going to be struggling because they were struggling anyway. Someone's got to get their margins when it comes to Excel. Someone look at the Excels, man. They need to take control of their own finances. Someone needs to get organized and take control of their finances when it comes to their stability. It's not working. It's not working. It's too much tic tac toes and all that. It's just too much. It's very overwhelming. How long have we been here? Rotted. I can be here forever, man. If I can download every 10 seconds, I would. I love colours. I love words. 1800. Use intuition, personal expansion. Maybe the last time I saw him was 1800 then. Fucking hell. That's probably said to me in a dream, why are we here? Meant to be meeting each other when we're older. Maybe I saw the soulmate last time 1800 was the last time. Between 18 and 19 maybe. Control again. Four pentacles underneath both of them. Someone wants to control someone's work, man. Because they're not expertise. They want to pretend they are. So they want to look at maybe energy, sending energy of death to Queen of Cups, trying to go within, but they're immature. They don't have it. They don't have enough energy. They don't get it. Unrequited love, man, the Lord of waves and water. Someone's looking at maybe someone's production, vision, insights. So when it comes to maybe a dreamer, look at your own self-expression. Okay, when it comes to creative ideas from your intuition, it makes you be more productive. Okay, gives you that burst of energy when it comes to your wheel of fortune. All right. Yeah, make that decision. Use your intuition because it seems to be a tough decision, maybe when it comes to a friend, a contract, delays, stagnation, stalemate. When it comes to God too, yeah. It more went into the energy of expansion for personal expansion. Maybe looking at a teacher when it comes to maybe Scorpio Pisces person, maybe, or learning about someone's fears or affairs, or it could be a fire sign woman or an earth sign woman acting like their influencers. But now they're thinking about stagnation when it comes from an air sign person. Now you've got the hand of the truth when it comes to maybe someone's insight, when it comes to self-expression. It was all about what's the reason, the logic behind this relationship. Money. That's it. And now they're fighting over money when it comes to their options. Why? Aquarius has come to calmer waters. They need the Aquarius person, but don't want to be around the Aquarius person, but needs a Aquarius person or needs someone's thoughts or someone's intellect or someone's knowledge, someone's plan. They need it, innit? They need it, man, for work. So now they're looking at working on maybe stagnation. Maybe looking at the Lord of Peace to be restored. Why? Heartbreak. Someone to fight any cost when it comes to maybe the Lord of Material Gain. When it comes to maybe a King of Cups. Or maybe a Taurus or a Capricorn person. So now you're looking at new information. When it comes to an air sign person. Someone that rushes in with all this information. So now you've got new ideas, and now someone's heartbroken about someone's ideas are powerful when it comes to maybe a Libra person or Aquarius person. All right. So now you're looking at heartbreak because someone sees someone's new ideas are going to have a major breakthrough. So now we're looking at they want to end this person by heartbreak through romance because they thought everyone's codependent. Unfortunately, no. So now someone probably trying to avoid a conflict or maybe seeing the possibilities awaiting an air sign person when it looks like maybe there's a key issue that had to cope with a loss, heartbreak, or maybe a soulmate. All right, we've seen it, we've done it, we're in a toy shirt, move forward. Once you know the truth sets you free, man, in everything. So there could be some anxiety about your abilities when it comes to new ideas becoming breakthrough projects and the whole team been together for 10 years, 8 years, 17 years, no fucking breakthrough. One person, a newcomer, new creative idea, new creation, new idea, breakthrough, and everyone's hating. Everyone's watching. Keep watching on the internet. Come forward. I thought they're not watching. Never mind. So now looking at the new possibilities when it comes to learning from the experiences from life. It's about taking turns for the better. So maybe someone's looking at maybe the enforcements. All right. Maybe someone's looking at maybe investigating because someone has been stalked. An air sign person. Yeah, we know this already, but they don't have fuck all to do with their life, I guess. Because now they're in the page, just stalking this air sign person, trying to figure out their structure, maybe for unalivement because they love the ideas that's come through breakthroughs. Nope, that's not working. So now you're looking at good tidings, looking at a mentor, eager to learn. All right, because the soul loves to learn. Look at someone's intellect, maybe when it comes to shining. Look at a judge when it comes to maybe being judged, because air sign is no fucking fool. So now they got their message for free. So now they custard, lack custard all over the place. Look at Marmite, whether you like, if you don't, no one gives a shit. So now you're looking at dispute when it comes to negotiations. Look at the swindler when it comes to sneaky beaky Becky, when it comes to Taurus Capricorn person with a water sign person being very mischievous. Yep, troublemakers. Maybe looking at maybe trying to make an impossible decision. Why? Because when someone doesn't tell the truth, guess what? They're taking your free will away. Oh yeah. And in the end, they'll just be taking their own free will away. Why? Because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person went in with the only intention to do what? Malicious, gossiping, lying, and manipulation. So now no one's singing when it comes to assumptions. Never make an assumption, why? Because it always leads to who? Okay. Unfairness. Okay. All right. Because now you're looking at a war. Double check arguments and important paperwork that they stole from an air sign person. So now they've been investigated when it comes to this lovable person, when it comes to heartbreak, want to fight any cost, when it comes to 5, 7, lying, stealing, cheating about someone's ideas, isn't it? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So now Virgo person probably looking at this, or now they're panicking because when you throw stones at glass houses, guess what happens? We find out more nastiness about you. So now they're stuck when it comes to a Virgo person, or you're seeing this victory for a Leo person or a Queen of Swords. Yes, darling, Lord of Victory there. We're looking at maybe the Six of Wands. Oh, darling, never mind. Look at the willpower. The air sign person that just keeps stalking this person when it comes to their will. It's in the willpower, someone being very intuitive when it comes to personal expansion. Never mind. They're going for a personal expansion when it comes to horizon. They say, we've been together how long? 14 years, 20 years, and we ain't done shit. And this person's just been here for under a year. Fuck. Now we're having a realization that someone done some self-fucking deception, not confident, and now they're throwing down in pride. Somebody was riding with their pride, never mind, because now you're looking at maybe the 10 of Swords. Oh, darling, Leo person went maybe ghosting will have victory, dear. Or someone's gone in and got victory when it comes to going with anything about a Virgo person. When it comes to maybe accumulation of several factors. When it comes to maybe someone looking at, would you call that word again? Inevitable. Backstabbing. Maybe look at closure when it comes to maybe related relationship, or you look at commitment. Is no longer serving you. Nope. Use intuition. Because now you're seeing fucking reality when it comes to maybe someone's opened up to new possibilities, and now something awaits you, my darling air sign. While Leo person, never mind Leo, we'll look at maybe managing or a very difficult situation. Yep, most impossible, or maybe look at the positives. Maybe look at maybe trials are almost over, or maybe someone's bringing a sense of release. Oh, want to release, do ya? Oh, never mind. Look at temptation. Maybe someone wants to strive, or maybe someone thought they can strive in falseness, hoping it protects them forever. They're hoping falseness, false hope is going to protect you from the truth. Never mind acceptance. Maybe someone's invite a faster pace of change. Never mind, my darling. Why? Because the truth is out, sweetie. Lord of Victory, darling, is the Queen of Cups. So now you're looking at Lord of Defeat. At your feet. When it comes to maybe 15 years of bullshit. Now you feel defeated. 5 of fucking Swords. Oh, darling, 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 Leo, darling, do you feel defeated? Well, not enough, isn't it? If you're sitting down there with a fucking Cancer person chatting shit. Or you're looking at maybe your own emotions when it comes to, never mind, 14 years maybe. Someone was 14, 15. Lion to a Gemini. About Virgo, Cancer, Lion, feelings, thoughts. Someone's lying. Now someone's in love. Or looking at a Virgo, Venus, Libra. No way. Arthur Wright is back again. Heartbreak. Someone that's come from the dead. New information. Legacy, air sign. And fucking Pamela Coleman Smith fucking looks like me to Ross Clark. Sorry to swear. And then my grandma, she's Indian. White dad, Indian mum, but she wears pixies as well. What the fuck? Anyway, that went somewhere else. We're looking at maybe defeat. Someone needs to feel, look, you've been defeated, man. Your group is rubbish. Because someone just come under a year and already done their generational wealth. Been out in the open. And they've been out here how long? Yo, someone doing some real big self-absorbing person. You know when someone just pulls their own fucking trumpet and now their armpits is full of battles, unattainable goals. Now they're looking at fruitless fights. Someone's got to be wise and just admit defeat, man. Someone's letting their pride prevent them from excelling. They're just looking at a very punishing schedule or a project. And they got to be courageous. More courageous not to walk away. These people are weak people, man. Weak-minded people. Because the emotions is immature. The mind, weak. Why? Because they're sitting in failure from their purpose. And now someone fears the consequences being exposed, I guess. Or incompetence being exposed. Or why a Virgo person or a Libra person. There's a mystery why maybe someone's not developed properly or something. Incompetent maybe. And I look at Aquarius person saw this illusion come to calmer waters. Feelings, man. The Lord end of success, darling. Aquarius person comes to success after Taurus person tried to do material trouble. Invested in a death. Now you look at material trouble, Taurus. Your desires has come to an end, darling, of stagnation because you're a stagnation. Oh, gosh. Never mind, because someone's looking at Broke City. Never mind, Mr. and Mrs. Benefit Street, I guess. When it comes to maybe opposing forces, when it comes to maybe temporary. What's only temporary, darling? Yeah. This idiot knows I love him to bits, I guess. Now time to pause and reconsider your options, Taurus. Or maybe a Scorpio person, your desires is just way too immature. You're looking at maybe something neutral or looking at frustrated people from their decisions. Remember, everything's a balance. They had a decision. They made that decision because they didn't use their intuition. Now they're sitting in indecisions. Yep, never mind. Procrastination when it comes to resources. Somebody wants to block maybe a Cancer Scorpio person that desire, or maybe block a Taurus person for this situation. The best decision you can ever do to yourself and fucking move on. Deception was in this partnership. Lack of trust because there's rust when it comes to emotions. Hidden lies. Distorted feminine. Taurus, Scorpio desires, understanding the situation, move the fuck on. It's important to dig deeper into your own self, that's your intuition, and get your own truth of the matter. Because now you're looking at Taurus person, Miss Beggy Beatrice. Miss Beggy. Oh yeah, Miss Gimme. Oh yeah, Miss looking unkept, but try to hide that she's not. Please, whatever. When you get people chatting shit, when you can clearly see you look unkept. No, she's the best. No, you look unkept, my friend. Because someone looking at poverty, financial worries. Oh yeah, negative fears now, boy. Back to sender. Because what goes out is in and what goes in is out. So now someone's losing everything. Yet immature emotions, reflection. This just only reflected who you are. I love spirituality. Now you're fighting about some fucking house. Someone died in the yard. Or someone's ending for a new beginning. When it comes to new information. Somebody wants to go to someone's house anyway. When someone's broke, they can't afford their rent, their mortgage, whatever it is. They can't afford it. Hey, they can't afford it, man. They can't. Someone's got to save their finances, man. Or maybe trying to close a relationship when it comes to a Taurus person, self-enforced poverty. You may be looking at maybe an investigator. When it comes to a journalist, someone's greedy, insecure, and it's just harming partnerships, both personal and financial. When it comes to maybe personal relationship and work relationship, this person destroyed it to the end. Look at a breakup of relationship when it comes to financial jeopardy. When it comes to maybe this Taurus person, when it comes to the burst of energy, now you count 4 or 5 fighting a Leo person. You know, weirdos, man. Imagine fighting for things that don't belong to you. No, exactly. Someone gets something, someone sees something, glutton eyes, and they jump on something trying to act like it's theirs. No, it was a shared something between Aquarius and a Leo, and someone tried to control that. Yeah. So now someone owes universal debts. Yeah. Because someone thought they're more powerful than God. Yeah. So you're looking at 7 of Cups. Oh, confused, darlings. Never mind. You're very confused people. Don't know how people can see that person as, oh god, let me shut up, boy, because maybe someone just drinks way too fucking much. Google eyes, I guess. Okay, so someone's fighting. There's a rival in the house, devil in the yard. They're not creating heaven on earth. It's more heathens. Can are you looking at maybe five of that's gone. Five of wands. This house is gone, boy. Could be looking at Aries person. Somebody was loving someone's home. Or somebody loved the idea of someone being in stagnation. Because someone loved the idea of being in someone's house. And they had the idea of that desire of killing someone in this house, a Leo person. That was their new idea. Oh, what did Punana Claudia? For a Leo. I think she's a bit. These people are weird. How is she gonna like? Imagine that. Money make you so stupid that you think it's okay to have relationships, to be a widow, a black widow. So no matter what you do, it's beyond your control. We saw two controls, 4-4. Someone's personal power, they took it back. So now, because someone felt deceived, and now they look at their fucking consequences. Every action has consequences, and it's very evident. Someone is mean, absolutely fucking mean and miserable, unprofessional, and lacks honesty. Just lacks it. Next time, I don't know. Learn your own emotions and only to keep out of people's business. And why is this person even learning about air sign person in the first place? That's what I want to know. Don't need collective. I would want to know what people want to learn about you. I don't even fucking know you. They just bring about conflict in your surroundings, your community. Someone wants to come and fight you, I guess. Not someone's making their voice be heard though. Yep, and someone doesn't like it because someone's ears are so big, like Dumbo. Dumbo, but it's Dumbo. So now, into me, I don't know. But someone didn't pass their test. Rather, it was a challenge. And they look at their ego and how dangerous they are. It's just a reflection of who they are. So someone has to hold that position. Yes, because the community's paid attention to this Taurus person, fight the Leo person when it comes to double check agreements. Is it? Writing out people's checks on a schedule. They look at agreements when it comes to someone's groundship. Now you're looking at bursting of energy, come to protecting yourself. 7-8 of messages. Ideas of messages, having a breakthrough when it comes to intuition. Somebody went to work and went and made money and now they're in trouble. Now you look at Queen of Cups, you look at maybe her own self-mastery. 8. Self-empowerment. There you go, intuition, man. Whether if you're a man or a woman, man, you've got to balance that masculine and feminine. That's what the creations is the feminine energy. Yep, and my action is the King of Cups. So when you step on my beautiful toe, guess what? I'm going to be a King of Cups. I'm going to tell you about your blah, blah, blah. You understand? Yeah, man. So now you're looking at Moon. She used the intuition and they saw 9 of Swords. Air sign said, really? You want me in what? Mental institution. Okay, let's go. Let's go then. Let's see who's going to go there first. Oh, Virgo went there first, is it? Okay, so now they're seeing the Hermit. The voice of the light. When it comes to flux or reflux. Yeah. So now boomerang back because now someone think about a Virgo person. Or a Libra. That used to work with a Virgo or work with a Libra or Aquarius. I'm telling you, man, the great one of the night of time. I saw this fucking not Earth sign. You lot gotta stop playing that new Mancy, man. I heard Elector Crawley say he fucking regrets it. I saw him. He lives in pure fucking darkness, bro. He fucking regrets it. Don't know why that picture reminded me of him. In that square. It reminds me of him. And the way he looked back at me, it just made me think of that dream. We got to stay in the light, people. We've got to find that middle passage. We've got to use the intuition. Into me, I know if I use my intuition to create new ideas, bring my generational wealth from my ancestors, stand up for myself, I've got the burst of energy, took my power back, gone through, and now you're seeing the voice of the light. And now you're looking at a soul world, expanding that soul world. But looking at a snake at work though, very manipulative. King of Pentacles is looking at working, bringing a mind to calmer waters. Oh, because he was next at work. That's what he's thinking of. Has to bring a mind to calmer waters. Because 15 years he felt backstab or something by this earth sign or Virgo or Cancer at work. So his mind is difficult when it comes to Scorpio, Cancer, we saw Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, looking at this loss when it comes to strife, the Lord of Matter. He's with the devil, he's corrupted, not committed. He's thinking about King of Cups when it comes to maybe echoing. There's echoes about someone's feelings and it's in a stagnation. It could be a water sign woman, Two of Cups, Emperor, Cancer, King of Swords. Went rushing in. Higher Priestess. Want to control. What are they hiding? Something happened. They're hiding. Something happened to this fight. It's deeper than that. That's why you mustn't pick on people. There's something deep. I'm telling you, they're coming out with a couple of deaths on their hand, man. I'm telling you, man, they've done something. They're too comfortable to do it this time around again. Now, Aries is stopping this, maybe this building of a real estate, maybe. Someone's stopping it. Foolish. 7. Someone feels foolish, man. Maybe Leo, Earth. I mean, strength again. Leo person. How long is he gonna keep his heart broken by air sign till he's making some stupid love mistakes? I don't understand. I think he's too fucking stubborn. Way too fucking stubborn for my liking. Way too fucking stubborn. You mean to tell you're gonna be that stubborn until you just, I don't know. I don't know, man. Balancing. Romance. Empress. Someone to rush in. Someone's single but heartbroken. Like trying to control the Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to this insight of this lie. When it comes to maybe Queen of Wands as well. About this donation for Wheel of Fortune. There you go. Aquarius up there again. So Aleister Crowley, Golden Dawn, all these people, they fucking knew, man. They fucking knew this was happening. And I suppose the devil put the fucking temptation on the table for you motherfuckers and you fucking took it since fucking 1800 or before. Just made it even fucking worse. Could be a tarot reader. Wheel of Fortune. It's always been an air sign. So they've been looking for this air sign since 3030. But I think they thought it was a man. It's not. It's a fucking woman. Jesus is not a fucking man. It's a fucking woman, bro. But messengers, man. You don't take things way too far. You're meant to idolize God only. Not the emperor, not the empress, not a king or a queen. You don't take things too far. You don't worship too much material, worship too much people. Only time I ever had someone I really liked was Michael Jackson on my wall. I was like, fucking, what? Teenage, not even teenager. So I'm looking at their partnership, division, harmony, maybe conflict, company conflict, maybe mirror. All this is doing just mirroring who they are. That's it. That's it. That's it. But then you look at the voice of the light when it comes to maybe flux, reflux. Maybe look at the Leo, 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 Leo. Do you know what I mean? Leo, he's getting on my nerves, man. Maybe look at the strength of maybe self-restriction from this air sign person. Do you hear that? Self-restriction, his own self-restriction, because he's a fucking idiot. Now you can maybe the Lord of Triumph of the light. The Leo person could be Leo Cancer. Yeah, Leo Cancer. I knew he was a fucking Cancer. And you got King of Cups. He's too manipulative, man. Get rid of him, King of Cups. But when you look at the divine masculine, it's a Leo Cancer person in the chariot. Only the Emperor can get in that chariot. No matter what they do. No voodoo. God knows his chariots. It's like when, who came to my head just a while ago? Churchill. Right. When Churchill put great in front of Britain, okay, so they say, why he's on a £5, new £5 note. Alright. Do you still have £5 notes? I just realised. I didn't see one for ages. Anyway, he put the taxis, the chariots, to deliver the army, to do certain things, oil and gas. Do you know what I mean? It started from the taxis, the black taxis. You know? So just like Churchill saying, when it comes to putting great in front of Britain, Churchill knows what he's fucking doing. Just like God knows what he's fucking doing. He knows his taxis. He knows his structure. Just like you, adolescent picnic, don't understand God. So you understand someone's in a chariot. Self-discipline, self-control. Centralize your masculine, feminine and masculine. There's your horizon. No need to fucking fight. No need to struggle. No need to lie. Energy, ego. What energy are you putting into your chariot? The chariot is you. You moving it like a car. Hello. Hello. You're moving, aren't you? Like a car, a vehicle. Now, when it comes to your fuel, when you go to the petrol station, you're not going to put in diesel into a fucking petrol tank, are you? No, you're not. Okay. So now, you got to understand, you got to be good. Once you're good, that energy good, your sky's your limit. Just takes patience, people, man. You don't have no fucking patience. Now, someone's looking at the strength of someone being a soul, having a human experience. When it comes to using your intuition, you could be looking at a female person. When it comes to maybe King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be thinking about Queen of Cups, maybe. Or there's Leo, feels more grounded, more abundant, maybe. When it comes to think about air sign person. Or King of Pentacles, thinking about his own emotions. When it comes to maybe ending, oh gosh. Ending earth sign. And the child of great transformation of finances is just a burden. They try to act like they'll go, I am the child of transformation, darling. I'm commodity. He said, no, shut up. I'm so fed up with you, earth sign. Just shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Your desires, they get on my nerve. I think it's been overdue. Maybe I heard this as well from someone in, I'm going to put my own story, all right? In someone's culture, because I'm not in that culture. Someone that's highly in that culture said someone that is in that culture on a high status, all right? Because someone I know does a lot of businesses in different areas. And they say this person, like in my situation, this earth sign, it's just because they've been there. It's just respect. So someone, you know, like how she has everyone floating around, they're doing that to her as well. Because she's been there since 8. Just stand around. We're not really going to do nothing for you. Because they're just overdue. They've been dying to get rid of this person for years. Could be 15 years. Maybe the King of Pentacles saying the same thing. Maybe saying the same, we've been trying to get rid of this person for years. Maybe they revitalized their thing because Aquarius came. Because it's connected to a Leo person. That was dead from the time they said hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? He said no. No. Told you. Nanosaurs told you. Long time. For news. For new everything. It's overdue. Over 15 years overdue. King of Pentacles, I should have got rid of that person a long time ago. You know? And that's probably what the King of Pentacles think about. Maybe he was in a situation where maybe he was at work with someone. Maybe he's the head of something. And because someone's been there for a long time, you just think, okay, just respecting it because they want a reward. Fuck that. That's dead. Over. I think these people like to hang on to old shit. I think a lot of people, because people are so much in their low energy, people like to look for dead things too much. Dead relationships ain't going nowhere. But let me put a bit of money in it. It might help, or a bit of emotion, a bit of thought. It might bring someone back up like your fucking Duracell battery. You know, ready to be a rampant rabbit. I don't know. People look for too much dead, man. Oh, let's go and spend £250,000. Oh, let's go and get a fucking shuttle that costs how much millions to go down into the water to go and find what? Another dead object. And then what happens? Someone else dies. Now we've got to go do find more dead people. You look like dead careers, man. You don't think you can revamp these dead careers, but you keep holding on. Why? Just in case they've done it before. Just in case, don't pay no fucking long-term bills, bruv. I don't look for potentials. Nah. If you're potential, I'm out. No. Look for self-sufficiency. Potentials ain't it no more. Potentially you can be a star again. Potentially, and it becomes a big secret. Why? Because you're just running after some fucking promise ain't going nowhere. Just a fisher. Just fishing. Get in that rod, get that bait out and just fucking fish. Promise is a comfort to a fool. Always remember that. So rely on your intuition, okay, collective. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.